bum, 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 bum. I got a couple. Going ham! Get out of here! What the fuck? Let us set forth. I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterparts. Of course. In case you need a tank on the Trust. My apologies for the delay. I wonder if the restaurant scene changes at all. If you pick a different ingredient. I'm just thinking about that now. A striking simulacrum indeed. Urianger, please. Thancred wouldn't appreciate you hitting on other men. Unless. Avoid guilt in mare lamentorum. Two tasks. Procurement of a substantial quantity of ether. Yes. The heckin' Talaferoi. That was so cool, having those up everywhere until you got to Endwalker stuff. We gotta go ask about it. Hey, can we use this? I can give you the ether. Alright, let's go. Large Sean. He was prepared to offer one of his Vritra, please. It is beautiful. Like you. Dun, 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 dun. To Sharlayan, the Isle of Haam. Haam? I don't know. But we're going there. Yeah, we may have found one. Why do you need permission? Dun 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 dun. The students of Baldessian. Okay. An island literally bursting with ether. Tasty. I can't see you, little guy. There's a visitor. Hmm. Shut up. We know him. We know, oh, I forget his name, but we absolutely know him. He's a good boy, a good bunny.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Aww.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
Also, she's cool as heck.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Can't we even say hi? He helped us.
Erenville occasionally
Erenville,
comes
that's
and
it.
shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
I kept wanting to call him Arnvald, but I'm like, no, that's the Scion. But I was close. That's close. Erenville.
From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
The Icelandic bunny boy that my wife probably loves a lot.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather...
Personal? Taking vacation?
homecoming.
Aww. Going to the moon to see those like me.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Far from it.
Feel you're fine.
As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage.
Angry eyes activated.
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Haam.
Haam, okay.
We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th. Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
I'm right there with you, Kryl.
You have a knack for finding trouble.
Or it finds me.
If Gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Don't worry, I already collect trauma.
It's true the Isle of Haam is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission. Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance. Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may,
You may not.
According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Haam was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any cleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction. Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Sharlayan Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system.
Hell yeah.
You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos we go. Bye, Kryl.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
Oh no!
A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here?
An invitation. Kryl
Later,
joins
Kryl,
Smash.
later. You've work to do.
No, I want to see! Stop being so responsible. You can have a peek. Have a peek, have a peek! No! I bet that's a thread that leads into the next expansion. Or next patch at least. Or something. We have found our researcher. Oh my gosh. Where's Zero? Oh. Not really. Bum, 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 bum. Visitors, how delightful. Oh, yeah. We'll turn this on. I would like to know how ether harvested at the Isle of Haam was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really? Simple but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for etheric capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory, when Doom's deadline loomed large and we extricated ourselves from a waist-high mire of work only to end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? My lady, please! Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. Are you okay, miss? Are you okay? We are glad for you, quite. On the subject of ether tanks, do you know what became of them? Oh no. What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just looking for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well. We shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret, and do look after thyself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. Poor Margaret. Life, what a... Yep, what a concept. We all need a little change. Oh my gosh. Oops. That face that launched our teeny tiny boat. How have you been, Evelyth? Uh-oh, I'm trying to figure out how to slow it down, not speed it up. Well, if I don't know about the ether tanks, who in Byregot's name would? Born right in my very own workshop, they were. A pleasure as always, Master Kokol. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details, at least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? He was definitely on vacation. Permit me to explain. I see. I think I've got the long and short of it. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our ether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Haam. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. Yeah. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. Uh-oh! Thaliax thumping thigh, Master Fortunal, and Scholar Monishane. What a surprise! Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. I would hope that the matter of pandemonium has not been overshadowed by other concerns, but that is discussion for another time. Oh yes. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Haam for the purposes of etheric extraction, on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of ether, the Isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter. Okay. That's all. Given the vast amount of ether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. Nah, you owe us, like, forever. A debt of gratitude. We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Haam. Your vessel awaits in Scholar's Harbor. Then I'd better get those ether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but you, should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, we have more pandemonium to do. Holy shit. We're here. It seems this forum is like Alizé. They help others simply because they want to. No. That is a misconception. You are not correct there. All proceeds apace thus far, and it is thanks to enduring bonds you have forged. Where's Urianger? Urianger? There you are. The Master Fortunal and Scholar Monishane should personally deliver these glad tidings. We must endeavor to repay their faith in us. I'm not trying to look at the cute cacto, I promise. I'm not only trying to...
Bound for the Isle of Haam. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
That's us.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Graha? Is it Graha? Thancred!
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly.
Urianger called his boyfriend.
Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
She's taken Thancred. She's one of my many girlfriends.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Under supervision. He can share them under supervision. Birdies. Oh. Yeah. Now we're pumped. The ether fonts.